be watching it from Funimation's website, and I will be starting my reaction in 1-0, go! Showdown. Alright, I'm pumped up for the title. Hopefully, though, this is an actual episode, not a recap. A lot of anime's been having the recap episodes this week and last week. Oh, snap. It's been a while. Oh! Okay, this has got to be in the past, because you see the leader of the other nation in the back. Oh, never mind. I thought it was the leader from the other nation. It's just DDR. Good! And I'm fucking glad he epically failed. That's if he's even in prime position, though, to dispose of the princess. Which I highly doubt he's going to ever get an opportunity like that again. The thing is, though, it's probably too late for that. Because realistically speaking, the princess has already got enough forces in her company to be able to make up for the difference. No, I wonder if Fliegel wants some political power. Oh. It's actually nice to get to hear that at least some of the Pope's forces have their own goals, too. Oh! I wonder if he got something against Alfred's father. I mean, going by that face, you look shocked right there. Oh, it looks like he does! Oh, shit! Yo, okay, I'm feeling really good about this episode. Now, it just feels like, since this is getting to like the finishing stretch, Flegel has a kick-ass character design, don't get me wrong, but how are they going to give depth to Flegel, though? Because don't get me wrong, like out of all the antagonists in the series, Didier has a lot of characterization and a lot of build-up. So he's already a well-established antagonist. But when it comes to the other kingdoms, like the Diderius kingdom, they still haven't even given much build-up to them, except for like maybe the two twins. And maybe the bow and arrow guy. But it just feels like, since the series only has 3 episodes left, if this episode is going to emphasize on the forces of Marielle going up against the forces of the Pope, that's only going to give maybe like a max, just 2 episodes left for the antagonists. Which means no matter what this series does, it's going to be rushed to shit. I hope not, though. I hope I'm wrong, but the reason why I have that vibe is because you're literally, like, what, introducing Flegel, who looks like he has his own interesting backstory. Then I'm assuming it's going to have... Okay, now it's here. Then I'm assuming it's going to have a lot of build-up they're going to have to give towards it. Alright, hopefully this time our boy can finish the job against these 2 little savages. I mean, yeah, because they got the lower ground. They gotta at least regroup. But then again, it's not like those 2 twins are gonna give a shot of even... Damn, they were so close to getting them. Is you really asking what was that for? I mean, they just shot some of their forces. Oh, that's why. And hey, why not? I'd say Alfred's proven himself worthy at this point. Oh man. Oh shit. So I'm grabbing both of those kids by the figurative though. Jugular there. I mean, it isn't fair, but whoever said life is fair. Oh. Can they really trust those words though? Especially from these people that were willing to betray their nation not too long ago? But then again, I mean, I guess they're not going to have much of a choice. And I guess it makes sense why they wouldn't want to interfere. Because if Mario's forces go up against against the Pope's forces, they would both weaken each other. And that would, yeah, that would give Camellia forces an advantage of whoever's left over in the epic battle between Mario and the Pope's forces. So I could see why they wouldn't want to interfere. But yeah, you see, y'all, this is kind of what's worrying me. If you're already having the chameleon forces fall back, it feels like the series really needs another core, but it's only listed at 12 episodes. Unless it can miraculously resolve everything in 2 episodes. Which I highly doubt. I've seen animes similar to Hortensia Saga that build up all this shit and then it falls flat on their face. Hopefully this series can defy conventions though. Because I'm being honest, the episode's doing great from a story standpoint. We're getting to see Alfred gain some character development because he's got confidence in himself and his own abilities. And it was nice to get to see our heroes finally go up against the Ecclesial Knights because that conflict's been being built up almost near the start of the series. So there are a lot of really good story developments so far in the episode. Oh, damn! Should they really be doing that? Considering the kids only got off with the slap in the wrist, figuratively. At least now we know how Camellia was able to overpower Muriel's kingdom at the very least. When it comes to all the Elijah's forms and all that. Well, yeah, it just shows you how much Alfred's grown as a man. And going towards priority instead of going for self-satisfaction. Okay, at the very least, they can rest easy on that. The thing is, they gotta worry about what happens if they manage to fight through the Pope's forces, though. By then, I mean, no use in thinking about that now. They gotta really do prioritize helping out their own country first. Hey, you know, that's a scary thing, too. Just seeing the advanced weaponry of the Pope's forces. Oh, hello, Namir Doji. I don't blame people for disliking Gabby. I'm not a Gabby fan myself either. Okay, at the very least, their weaponry is not that advanced. At least, okay, so I guess this means that the Mario's forces shouldn't just be out in the open then, because if they are, they're going to be at a huge disadvantage. And units with large amounts of muskets. Oh yeah, I'm getting worried about the sound of that. about to bust a nut right now with the way he smiled. Oh. He's probably going to want to go in to fight himself. Yep, I had a feeling. I can only hope the man chokes on his aspirations. I do like that visual touch though where we see the reflection of his face on the sword. It does look pretty stunning. What the fuck? I can only hope the range of the muskets. Okay, I thought for a second there was going to be multiple people lined up with the muskets ready to shoot at a moment's notice. I mean, hey, they've got to learn. I wonder why he's calling him mediocre. I mean, who knows unless Blaster was killed in some kind of like power secession type of deal. Quite the audacity to be calling the troops of Mariel substandard, though, considering how much they've achieved. Okay, that's just sickening when he's like, no matter the catches. I'm like, what the hell? Talk about having zero compassion for your own squad mates. Jeez. Yeah, I don't blame you for hating on Gabby and Ameroji. What she did to Sasha was pretty terrible. I mean, that is a pretty damn tough ask. That's what I'm thinking too. They need a distraction. So that the police have a shot against the musket armed troops. Aww. Okay, that should be able to motivate him now. Yo, I love the way she teases him. I love him, that's all it took! But hey, I'm not gonna blame him though, he is a man of culture. I'd probably simp for her too in that spot. I ain't gonna lie! Burning smoke. What the? Okay, that's like the best perspective. If something bad happens, just consider yourself unlucky. Oh yeah, I don't like Akita much too from Fruits Baskets also in Ameroji. I'm with you on that. Damn, talk about... Shit, all he needs to make himself look evil is just a mat and mustache like control with like that evil laugh he got. Okay, at least now we know his ambition then. Talk about a petty ass goal though. Yeah, wreck the bitches! Oh no, 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 no. Could that be Mari? Oh, okay, someone else entirely then. Oh, okay. I didn't think they were going to actually interfere this much. Sam, I actually thought they were just going to not fight them and that's it. I didn't think they would actually interfere this much. But you know what? They might as well take advantage of the opportunity thrown in front of them. Hey, you know you're fucked when there's an insert song in anime. So if you're the bad guy and the main character in the screw has an insert song, you're absolutely and utterly gonna get wrecked. Sam, I hope she gets punished too, anime doji. Does Flick not? Yeah, does he not look at how badly he's gonna fail if they keep on fighting? You know why Soldier should abandon him instead of just sitting there to die? Oh, this evil sack of shit. I mean, I was kind of thinking that his grandfather was moved through power secession. But damn! I'm surprised he actually said that straight up. Talk about the absolute arrogance. I mean, why the hell would they follow someone who killed his own grandfather? Why would they follow the orders of a man who kills his own? He hasn't done anything to earn their respect. Hell, I hope he doesn't even get killed by Alfred or Albert. Hope he gets killed by some fodder. He doesn't deserve to be killed by someone substantial. Yeah, that's a great point, Anime Doji. I mean, it makes sense. Why would the Chameleon Forces want to risk suffering some casualties? Just the bare minimum to assist Mario, and that's about it. Oh! Okay, talk about a bitch-ass move trying to go in a sneak attack like that. I was like, I gotta wonder, how in the hell did it take Mario that long to notice Filigello? Because it's an open bridge. I gotta question the logistics behind that. Bullshit. He's just grasping at straws now. The thing is, though, instead of just worrying about how people perceive things, he should have really only worried about improving himself as an individual. Well, unlike Fligel, Alfred actually treats people properly. There's a lot of differences between these two. Fligel willingly killed his own grandfather. Alfred doesn't only kill his own grandfather, and he risks his life to save other people. There is huge ass differences between the two. Oh! Do you like how it shows you the battle smart stat? It felt like it was child's play for Alfred. Jeez! But it makes sense though. I mean, Flagal hasn't had as much on-field battle experience that our boy has. Oh no 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 no. Fuck! Whoa. Okay, that for a second he was gonna die. I was like, no. But it's like the opposite. Alfred, everything was taken away from him. Exactly. And he's always had to put his life on danger too. And it's not like he chose this lifestyle. Should they really be giving Plagueon an olive branch though? He looks like a sociopath. But I mean, I guess I can understand Mario's mindset though. I'm not married anime doji, and I currently don't have a wife, in case you're curious. Oh, this evil sack of shit. Oh, that means the not gonna kill him. Yes! Is he really asking why? I mean, he utterly failed in achieving his mission of dispatching Mariel's forces. Of course, he was gonna get shot. I just love the music filled with edge. Oh shit, I don't have a good feeling about this. He's got the evil smile. Oh fuck. Oh, what's the scroll? Oh shit. Yo, this was that. Okay, got a minute. That was an epic episode. No, not anytime soon, anime doji. But anyways, let me give my rating in this episode overall. Yeah, I thought it was actually pretty darn good. I'm actually gonna rate this Hortensia Saga episode an 8.25 out of 10 because it had a good amount of plot progression. We finally got to see Mariel's forces gain success against some of the Pope's forces. And even though, yes, it kind of makes me wonder, though, since they have a small amount of episodes left, should they have really been giving it to a character like Fliegel? Because they still gotta do the plot. They still have to deal with the plot point of the chameleon forces, but I guess with the amount of time left, it looks like the series, no matter what, it's going to end on a big cliffhanger because even if it wouldn't have focused on Fliegel in this episode, the chameleon force is like another huge ass conflict that they can't just straight up resolve in like a small amount of episodes regardless. But in saying that though, this episode itself was really darn entertaining. I just gotta think about that kind of stuff because this anime is based off of a game. And all the game adaptations I've seen have been utter failures, except for Fate Grand Order. That's the only one that it hasn't failed epically. On its face. I hope this can end up like Fate Grand Order and actually... Oh, okay, PV time. Okay, at the earliest, it doesn't look like anyone tragically dies in this episode. Okay, it looks pretty damn epic. I was actually excited for the next episode, but the preview got me even more hopped up. But here's what I liked about it from the story standpoint, though. I do like how when it comes to, like, Fliegel, even though, yes, he didn't have much screen time in the early episodes, just this episode, I thought he was still an engaging antagonist regardless. Seeing how the Pope's forces, he has some of them with their own, say, dirty purposes. I found it to be pretty darn engaging. And then on top of that, something else that I also really enjoyed about this episode too. I do like the fact that there was a lot of tension in this episode, like the moments where it felt like Alfred could have died, but then the bullet was blocked. And I did like the fact that in this episode it was realistic when Alfred's fight at the end, he actually won easily against Fliegel. Considering that Alfred has a lot of combat experience, and I'm assuming Fliegel doesn't, it makes it that Alfred would be pretty darn awesome. And saying that, though, I do kind of wonder, though, why they give Fliegel an episode, though. Because he just turned out to be super random, if you ask me. But, I'd say aside from that, it does a great job in showing you the savagery of the ecclesial knights, actually seeing how they're willing to get rid of their own when it comes to people that fall out of line. So I do like that at the very least. And on top of that, something else that I also really liked about this episode too. I do like how it shows you that the chameleon forces, there's more to them than meets the eyes when they did help out Mario's forces. So I like how this sets up potential plot points for future episodes, if it ever gets one, at the very least. Now, aside from that doing well from a story standpoint, I still gotta wonder though what this series is gonna do, because I checked on my anime list. It's only got 2 episodes left, so I just wonder how it's gonna resolve all the plot points. Oh yeah, if Baruto marries Sarada in the series, then that'd be pretty nice. I'd actually be happy, Anime Doji. I hope that happens. But yeah, that's why I like the episode, because it had a lot of tension. I thought the action was cool. It showed you that the chameleon forces, there's more to them than meets the eye. And that's despite Fleagel's addition being random. As from a character standpoint, even though, yes, Fleagle felt random, at least he had a goal of wanting to, like, gain up in position. And he was always salty about the fame that Alfred had. So I'll give the episode some credit for that. And it did a good job in also giving Alfred some feats and him actually making some plans to take out a lot of Fleagel's forces intelligently, despite the enemy forces having a lot of advanced technology. So that's why I thought there were a lot of positives in this episode from a character standpoint. And I did like how Advil did motivate one of Alfred's forces to help her out. And I was like, oh, damn, I love that emotional intelligence from some of the characters in the series. That's why I thought the writing was pretty dang solid. And for the most part, yeah, I thought I did well for itself. With, again, the only worry being they're definitely not going to have time to resolve every plot point. And it's going to end up like pretty much all the smartphone, all the game adaptations I've been seeing over the last few years. And that doesn't really bode well. But hey, I'm going to still hope for the best, though. I'm going to hope for the best. And I'm going to hope the series can surprise us all. You know? But yeah, and these are my thoughts on the episode, y'all. I thought it was still good regardless. The animation was, while the animation could have been better because you could tell like the soldiers were obviously CGI, it still looked good regardless in some bits, some of the 2D animation. Like when you saw the reflection of Miguel's face on his sword. Yeah, I'll see you for the redo of Healer reaction. I didn't eat yet, Anime Dojo. I'll eat after my Sorcerer's Stab or Orphan reaction. So yeah. That's why I thought the visuals, for the most part, they had more moments where it looked good than bad. Except for, like, a few animation fumbles here and there. Artwork was on model for this most part, except for, like, a few derp faces here and there. But nothing too offensively bad. Vocal performances were amazing. That's why if I had to rate this Hortensia Saga overall on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional, I'll give it a 7.25 out of 10. It was entertaining. And plus, it's good build-up for the last 2 episodes in the series. And saying that, there's another thing that's also kind of disappointing, too, in the series that I'm about to mention. But they haven't really showed off the perspective of Mario's brother. Considering how important he is to the narrative, it's going to feel like so damn crammed if we finally get the perspective of the brother in the last 2 episodes. So yeah, that's why I'm getting some bad signs when it comes to the series. But hey, I'm not going to drop out of it. I'm still going to react to the rest of the episodes. I'm just thought I'd let y'all know my concerns. But regardless, though, I enjoyed this episode, though. I just got to ignore I guess got to acknowledge the potential downsides. I love tea, Anime Doji. I've been drinking tea a lot lately to make sure that I don't drink that much sugar. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I will definitely love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe. And before I go, I'd like to say thank you very much to Anime Doji for calling in the live chat. Yeah, I'll check it out later. And for everyone else, thank you very much for watching my video. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all later if you come back for more, because I'm definitely going to be reacting to Hortensia Saga episode 11. But anyways, thank y'all so much for watching my video, y'all, and have a fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.